Manchester United just £12 million short of Raphael Varane price as saga takes new turn. Manchester United are reportedly just £12 million short of meeting Real Madrid asking price for Raphael Varane. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has already signed Jadon, Sancho and Heaton this summer, and he wants the France international to be next. Manchester United are determined to win the Premier League title next time out, and that means the Glazers are ready to give Solskjaer the transfer backing he wants, especially following the European Super League debacle. It's been a positive start to the summer so far for the Red Devils, with Sancho and Heaton arriving from Borussia Dortmund and Aston Villa respectively. And United are now eyeing Varane, determined to sign the France international a decade after Sir Alex Ferguson first tried to bring him to Old Trafford. And the deal won't be straightforward, despite the 28-year-old having just 12 months left on his contract to run. But Bleacher reports Rob Blanchett has claimed United are £12 million short on Varane's price, so Turkey Ramos' move to PSG should help to accelerate a deal. Miguel has impressed since joining from Manchester 2 years ago, but the Red Devils now they need a better foil for the England star if they are to win the biggest titles. Varane's move would see Victor Lindelof spend more time on the bench, while it will also raise question marks over the future of Eric Bailly and Axel Twinsu. Bailly has been linked with a move to Villarreal, who beat Solskjaer's team in the European League final back in May, and Twinsu could rejoin Aston Villa temporarily, with the United star desperately needing a loan spell to rediscover his best form. Any deal for Varane would make the Real Madrid star the club's third request of the transfer window so far, and it was only last month that former Red Devil defender Wes Brown claimed they needed just 3 additions to win the title next year. I've definitely seen an improvement at Manchester United in the past 12 months or so, he said. On their day, they can beat any team in the world. I just think they struggle to perform in the games where you'd expect them to win. Sometimes I think we were guilty of being a little bit short in midfield, and the backline has changed quite a lot throughout the season. Normally you have your 2 center halves set in stone and you build from there. Ole should be looking at tricky areas where he can strengthen the first team, and that's with a new center back, midfielder and a striker. The club needs to lose a few players as well, and I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but they've got to make some room for new arrivals. They definitely need a strong midfielder to come in and play week in and week out. I thought the club managed alright last season up front, but I'd still say they need a big name up there, especially for when someone like Anthony Martial isn't fit. Whenever one of our attackers got the slightest knock, we really struggled. You're looking around at the bench and thinking, where's our Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the player who can make a difference? There just needs to be a bit of strength in depth in that area. I probably went to every home game last season, and I have to say it was really disappointing at times. Away from home the team were fantastic, like they were playing with no fear, but at home they seemed to really struggle. We never really got our rhythm going, but if that changed, then it is a completely different story. You had hoped the return of fans has a positive impact in those results at Old Trafford next season.